So if you've been trying to figure out how in the world are influencers that have less than 10K followers bringing in anywhere between 4 to 5 figures a month, this is the video for you. Now, I'm gonna give you the perspective of a digital marketing strategist where it is literally my job to find influencers to work with, to create influencer marketing campaigns for the brands you know and love. And I'm here to tell you there are a lot of reasons why I will pick a smaller influencer to work with over a larger one. So if you really want the behind the scenes game of how influencers are chosen that I really haven't heard anybody talk about on YouTube, continue watching. So the first thing I look for when I'm searching for influencers to work with is what type of content does this creator make, and does this content align with the brand that I'm working with? So as an influencer, especially when you're small, you want to be creating content that is specific to one niche. Think about it like this. A lot of big influencers are less rigid with the content that they create so they can appeal to a larger audience. However, that is not always a good thing when it comes to influencer marketing campaigns. As the saying goes, if you try to reach everybody, you actually reach nobody. So focusing on creating highly engaging content for one specific audience will make your account way more useful for a brand, even if you have a smaller follower count. Also, another thing that you really want to consider is what is your overall tone, feel, and aesthetic of the content that you create. When you think of a brand like Apple, what initially comes to your mind? Maybe sleek, high-end, minimalist, classy. So you as an influencer, if you wanted to work with Apple, your content has to really reflect that. So always take in consideration of your own personal brand and ask yourself, does your personal brand align with the brand that you want to work with? The second thing you want to do to help you land your first brand deal is know your analytics and be about your business. I literally cannot stress this enough. Having your media kit and your rates already prepared just shows that you are serious. I know when I work with influencers, this just makes my job 10 times easier. And best believe, if you make it easy for people to work with you, you will get more opportunities than other people. Now, creating a media kit is super simple and easy, and you can make it right in Canva. And I want to give you a 45-day free trial of Canva Pro so you can create a really high-end media kit totally for free. All you have to do is use the link in the description down below to sign up using my code. Now, some of the most important content that you definitely want to put on your social media kit is your follower counts on your most used platforms, your audience age range. You want to put your audience's primary locations. So they're primarily based in the US, UK, Canada. You also want to put down the engagement rate of your content. So how you calculate your engagement rate is by adding up all your likes, saves, shares, and comments. Pretty much every interaction that your content gets. And you divide that by your total follower count and multiply that by 10. And that is a gist of your overall engagement rate. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can calculate it, but this will give you a rough estimate and ballpark of your overall engagement rate of your particular account. Just to let you know though, because you are a smaller influencer and have a smaller account, brands do look for a higher engagement rate. So you definitely want to aim for your engagement rate to be 4% or higher. Also, just to let you know, when you do start working with brands, it's always good to showcase some of your success from past campaigns as well. Overall, the more detailed you are with the social media kit, the more opportunities may present to you, because you definitely want to look at your social media kit as your social media resume, as you will. Since the social media influencer industry is still relatively new, a lot of people are not about their business as much as they should be. So make sure that you respond to DMs and email in a timely and professional manner. And if you are able to get the brand deal, make sure that you're on time with signing contracts and deliverables and everything like that. Literally just operating with any sense of professionalism will go a very long way. You'll be surprised how many people lose out on really good opportunities just because they lack a level of professionalism. So stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Now, more than likely, you're not gonna have brands knocking down your door because they probably have no idea who you are. So the third thing that you wanna do is start pitching to brands. When it comes to pitching to brands, LinkedIn is gonna be your very best friend. So what you wanna do is start looking through the marketing team for a brand that you wanna work with and start to find who might be the point of contact for an influencer marketing campaign. Any job titles with PR, marketing, influencer is probably a good place to start. Once you get the point of contact's email, you wanna make sure that the email is short and concise. So what should actually be in the email is you introducing yourself, why you love the brand and why you wanna work with them, what value you bring to them, your social media kit, and your rate card. And that is about it. Networking is really key here, so try to do your best to reach out to as many brands that you feel like align with your own personal brand as much as possible. More than likely, you're gonna get a lot of no's, or even worse, people are probably not gonna respond at all, but don't allow that to get you down. Continue to reach out and network as much as possible. I'm here to tell you, if you want a greater chance of landing a brand deal, or even better, have brands start reaching out to you, you need to start growing your social media following, okay? And if you wanna learn the right way to grow your social media following, check out this video here.